Greetings, fellow adventurers. Welcome to a journey that promised to be nothing short of extraordinary. Today, we're kicking off our family road trip through the land of fire and ice. Our journey begins in the Golden Circle today, but the start of the day is not going as planned.
We are in Amsterdam. We are waiting in the line, a massive line. We are now 2 hours and a half in the waiting line for security. This is crazy. This is really crazy. It will be very tight to get the flight. We are nearly there. This is security, so nearly there. Just made it. There was a problem with her jacket, but there was actually no problem with her jacket. They wanted to check it, and before her there was one with a bag, and they took everything out of the bag. Everything. And they just keep searching, and we were like, come on, traveling is fun. We made it. We are in Iceland. Now we are going to take our luggage. Somebody is going to pick us up here. We have seen Iceland from the air.
Yeah.
It's really strange land. So this is our car, Discovery, Land Rover Sport. So we have to have 4-wheel drive, otherwise you cannot go to the F-roads, only the ring road. You can go with the normal car, with a Duster here, with this car you can go on the ring road, just the paved road, but the F-roads you cannot go there. It's not that we are going to do many of those roads, but we want to do Landmannalaugar tomorrow, and that's why we need this car. So let's get everything in the back and start our road trip.
We are going around the island in 13 days with the start today of the Golden Circle. Tomorrow Landmannalaugar is on the planning, and then we start on our big drive along the coast of South Iceland with the highlights Seljalandsfoss, Skoggafoss, Black Beach, and of course the amazing Geysir. After that we are going through the west to the north, where we are going to do whale watching and horseback riding. We end our road trip on the east coast with the amazing Snæfellsnes Peninsula and Reykjavik. First stop that we are going to do is Thingvellir. All the names will be very difficult to pronounce. I will not even try some words, some places to pronounce or to speak out. It's very difficult. So Thingvellir, it's a place where the two continental plates are shifting, and you can feel the Euro-Asian plate is it, I think, and then the American plate. So we're going to walk between the two plates, and there's a visitor center, and maybe we have to stop
maybe we have to stop for a supermarket because we have to buy water, supplies, eat food. We need to eat. We need food. So, and here also the policemen are here. So they are really strict here in Iceland for speeding and everything. It's a very safe country, Iceland. The criminality numbers are very, very low. So it's a really good thing. But they are really strict in driving and everything. So you have to watch out. I have a speed limiter on my car, so I have to use that. So let's go to Thingvellir, our first stop, and our Iceland trip is really started. And we are looking at the scenery, and it's different. It's already different. Before we go into Thingvellir, we're going to eat some sandwich. What do you have? Ham? No, lamb? Lamb. Lamb and egg. Smoked lamb. You have? Salmon. You have, what do you have? Chicken tikka masala. You have a muffin. Ah. Okay, so this is really great. Look at this view there. Okay, first eating, then going to visit. So how cool is this? So one side is Euro-Asian, a little bump, Euro-Asian, and then the other side is America. So the two plates are shifting here. So how cool is this place? And the rock formation is amazing. Look at that. This is the first thing that we see. And it's already beautiful. I already took off my jacket because it's warm. I didn't expect that. So at least if it's just the warmest day of our road trip and it's the first day, then I will enjoy it. But let's pray for some more good weather. We will have rain, that's for sure. We will have rain. But hey, you can always hope for the best, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? No. So this was the first parliament place here. So it's really slightly curved, and here also the rocks, and if you talk you can hear everything. And in 930, first law written here, and then every time the fifth law, and every time something was needed to be done on a new law, they wrote it here, they discussed it first, and they wrote here new laws. But what was also very interesting, I don't know if it's interesting, here in the water, there is the, I will say big waterfall, but we're going to see some bigger ones. So, but the waterfall, and here people were punished, and a very common thing in the past was here in Iceland, people were drowned as punishment, and they were tied up here in the water until they drowned. How is it in English? Drowned. I don't know. They died. That's for sure. But it's really, if you visit history everywhere in Spain, in France, everywhere in Europe, people were cruel. Well, people can still be cruel. We never learn, but hey, I hope someday there will be no war. Am I dreaming? Maybe, but hey, maybe. This is so beautiful. So especially that view. I know, here is the waterfall, it's amazing, it's beautiful, but the water is streaming between the two continental plates there, and that's some kind of scenery for Vikings or Lord of the Rings or even Brave. Yes, it's drawn, I know, but it's scenery that you see, like, yeah, I don't know where. Big movies. You can sit here for hours, but you don't have the time to sit here for hours. You have to see other things, other amazing things. So, if this is the first step of 2 weeks, this will be great.
this was an amazing start of our road trip, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So, next stop is Geysir. And Geysir, that's the name for all the geysers all over the world that was born here, the name. But the funny thing is, it's not Geysir that is exploding water in the air. It's Strokkur. So there are two holes, and Strokkur, I don't know. But it's not Geysir. So he's just not spraying any water in the sky anymore. So first we're going to see that. It's 1 hour driving, and a little town, Laugervatn or something like that. We're going to the supermarket and we're going to buy some food for this evening, maybe for breakfast tomorrow.
And een snoepje.
Oh, candy. You want to have a candy? Okay.
Don't say candy, we say a snoepje.
And Dutch we say a snoepje. So you learn Dutch now. So let's say candy, snoepje. Let's go. Was it a beautiful road along the side?
Yes.
Yes?
Did you film maybe?
No, I did not film. I did not film. What? What?
Biased in my eye.
A bice, a fly in your eye. A bice.
Biased.
Oh my god. Okay, we have arrived at Geysir. So let's see if he's going to spray some water. You can smell like rotten eggs here. It's the, how do you call that in English? The sweet, it's sulfate. Yes, it's
Sulfur.
sulfur that you smell. So it's really, but it's nature. It's nature. It's like if you're passing cows or pigs, it's nature. You like it?
The smell or the view?
Yeah,
It's
both.
a different answer.
I did not know it was going up, and it's gravel on the floor, so it's really steep. So short but steep. But hey, we do everything for see something in nature. It was not necessary to do this walk up. You could easily go flat to the geysers. I thought I saw that on the pictures, that it was on the same level, but we took this road and it was not the right road. And the sea, well, look, then you get this view. Wait, oh, you get this view. So let's see if we can. I hope we are not walking on the top there.
I think we are.
Then we go back. I'm not going up there. No. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm not going on top of that.
You're not.
No.
Very not.
No.
Extra for nothing, eh?
Yes. This is not good. So, you park your car, you cross the street. It's not that road. This is going up. You go a little bit further on the right, and there is on the same level the Geysir. So, or you want to hike to the top, then you take this route. But if you don't want to, then you go on the street, and the same level you see the Geysirs.
So that was cool. Now we're going to see if we can eat something here, because we're very hungry and we didn't find the restaurant or the
Shops.
the supermarkets in the small town. We didn't find it. So just to make sure that we have some food today, we're going to eat here and see breakfast tomorrow. That's the problem for tomorrow then. But now we are all hungry. It was 3 o'clock that we get out of the bed, and we turned the clock 2 hours back, and now it's like 4? What is it?
4:20.
4:20, so it's like 6:20. Yeah, it's normal that we are hungry. So we don't take any chances. We're going to eat here. Okay, so we have 5 burgers. We wanted to eat fish and chips, but there were none. So just burger. Okay, it's better that than nothing. But I guess it smells good. And my daughter is still waiting on hers. Just a few minutes from Geysir, we arrived at Gullfoss. It's just 5 minutes driving or something. And I have my mic because it's really windy here and you wouldn't understand me. So I made an investment. I hope it was the right one. Now at the editing moment, it's like, oh no, my sound is not good. But it's always better. Otherwise, the wind is blowing in the mic and it's bad. So it's the biggest waterfall in 2 steps of Iceland, they say. So let's believe them. And many years ago, it was nearly ended here with Gullfoss, and there was a lady, maybe we'll see a picture. They say there was a picture somewhere of the lady that saved Gullfoss. They wanted to make a power unit or something, a central from streaming water, electricity, you know what? A dam. They wanted to build a dam. So she saved it. So let's thank her so we all can see the beauty of this waterfall. Oh, that's big. Look. It's huge. This is crazy. And you only get the rainbow, of course. Oh, like this. Like
He's gone.
if the sun is out. If you don't have sun, if there's a cloud or a rainy day, you don't have the rainbow. So we are lucky we have seen the rainbow over this amazing big waterfall. This is huge. This is Iceland, guys. This is Iceland. Look at the spray. Look at the rainbow again. The rainbow. Only if the sun comes up, then you see the rainbow. But we're going through the mist, so we're going to be soaking wet. told you we're going to be wet. I cannot see anything through my glasses anymore. But it's so beautiful, so big. The power of the water is coming down. It's massive. This is, thank God it was saved. Look. This is just the first day of our road trip. I don't know if you can beat this. Let's see. Geocache number 1 in Iceland. Bathroom. Good way.